Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. It's been a little bit since I've done any work on any of the trucks or anything. Been working on the shop, which I will give an update on that. Doesn't look like much progress, but we're getting closer. I think if I can get the hoist set up, finish one shelf I'm working on, we can have the electrician. Well, he can come do his work now, but I want to get the hoist set up so he knows where that's going. But I'm over here now at my parents'. If you guys couldn't tell in the background, nothing has been touched since the last time. So we got Jason's Camaro sitting over there. We are waiting on our injectors back. I think I said in the last video, we got those sent off to Moran. I know they're looking at them either today or tomorrow. Looks like kids have been out here drawing on the dust on the Deathtrap here. So the goal for this video, we're going to work on that crossmember piece that is in front of the rear end. It's the main crossover for the 4-link. I want to get that cut down so it's at least the same height as the 4-link brackets, which I'll show you when we get it lifted up. And then we need to either work at getting the injection rails off here, or I plan to maybe take it back to my shop so I can kind of do some buffing on the body where we got overspray on it from the second time we cleared it, because we didn't know what the heck we were doing, guys. So we need to make some choices here, but first things first, since I don't have a hoist, we're going to get it lifted up here, get the crossmember cut down, replated, closed it back off, and then we'll decide if we're going to load up, take it to my shop, or do some more work here. All right, went ahead and got the truck lifted up here. And at this point, I guess, kind of short on time. I'd like to kind of maybe be ahead of schedule once, if that makes sense. So yeah, I cut it off, and I'm going to leave it like that. I don't think there's any need for structural rigidity. I've got this tube welded in up here that I was kind of using as a drive shaft loop. Also went ahead and cut back a little bit of the vinyl. Yeah, peeled the paint off there, so we're definitely not painters by no means. We're not wrappers, but I got it trimmed up enough to where I think if I take it home, I'll be able to put some like clear fingernail polish on there and keep that stuff from peeling off more. I kind of cut it back to where it was actually stuck. You can see if it'll focus there. This was stuck there, but there was a few spots that weren't, so I just kind of cut it back to where I knew it was good. Need to do some popping here and maybe a little bit of heat work, but that's going to be it there. All right, so I caught that clip of Jason pulling the truck in. I should probably insert the clip of him. They went to a truck pull last night, and, you know, believe it or not, Jason actually won first place, so there was only one other competitor, so. But either way, that's a very strong competitor to them, so I'll insert that clip in here. But so he can go in a straight line just like he did into the wall with truck pulling, so he is good there. So maybe that's one win under his belt for the year. Maybe he can get another one at the next event. So I'll insert that clip now. Alright, got Jason pulling me up with the Kubota to the trailer here. I'm going to take this thing home so I can give it a good detail. Like I said, we got that piece cut for the cross member since I don't have a hoist at my shop. Well, he thinks he's going to get it. No, he's not going to get it. Clown anyways. All right, well, we'll get this loaded up, strapped down. Looks like the camera might be a little dirty. I'll get it all cleaned up here, and then, ooh, he's gonna back inside of the trailer. Then, yeah, we'll be at the shop, and I'll give you some updates there as well. We're all loaded up here. Sorry, I'm kind of shaky trying to walk and talk at the same time. Got it loaded up. We're gonna use the old Duramax that we were gonna pull with to take it to my shop. Be a short run, just in case they want to use it here in the next next week here, because they got some more truck pulls to go to. So we'll try this bad boy out. It's only 15 minutes to my house, so it'll be a good run for it. So we'll fire it up here, we'll buzz her to Greeley, and we'll go from there. Here we go, the Deathtrap is officially home sweet home. Although the shop could be in a much better shape than what it is, but that's all right, we'll work with what we got. Got a lot of wood here that I've cut up, got a lot of lumber left here and there as well. But here's a look at what I've been working on, and I only have nights and weekends, so I've kind of been just hashing this thing out as I go along. There's a better look. Basically, it's turned into like a pallet rack system. This bottom section is going to be our new workbench. For obviously the hoist used to be here. The new one will have to get pushed back slightly, but this will be a nice workbench for us. I used to have my toolboxes up along this wall here. We're going to go ahead and actually get maybe some steel on the top of this lower shelf. We'll get some lights mounted up underneath of here, so we've got nice work light, a couple 8-footers, 2 4-footers, whatever it is. And then I've got 3/4 inch plywood on that shelf, and then I've got to get some cross pieces across there, and then some 3/4 plywood on that. So the hope is that we can drive in here with the forklift directly down this center path in between the hoist, and be able to at least put a skid on both sides of both shelves up there. And I still think you could push a pallet to the side, you know, left or right side. Well, that's pretty much going to be it, guys. Don't forget, if you guys want to pick up a shirt, I'm not wearing any new merch, but if you guys want to pick up a Deathtrap shirt or the OG Boosted Ride shirt, make sure you pick one of those up. Next video, I think what we're going to do is I need to actually get these fuel rails off. I believe I mentioned it, but we need to chamfer these on both the top and lower rail. We are getting our O-rings torn on that. I just don't think we ran the bit in quite far enough, but that's another story. It is what it is. You know, we'll get them chamfered. And I was kind of thinking, maybe drop a comment down below. Thinking I've got some black powder coat and some green left. I don't know, hints maybe? Black, green, I don't know. You guys drop a comment down below. Let me know if you think that would look good. You know, we still got some stuff that's polished down here, valve covers, fuel rails, intake. I mean, we could paint that stuff as well. But I was just thinking the cherry on top, you know, would look great with a nice gloss black powder coat and those beautiful green butterflies in there to match this nice green flames and everything else, green rims. So I'll leave that one to you guys. Drop it down below, let me know. Maybe we can make that happen here. Otherwise, it is going to get a bath and a detail. That way, like I said before, all this overspray, yeah, he shows up pretty good on camera. So when we shot a second coat of clear over top of the black primer, we just let it mist everywhere. So we'll take care of that. Not a big deal. Maybe see if we can get, that's Jason's dry sump tank. Get some of that stuff polished up as well. Get it all cleaned up, and we'll be ready for the next event, which will be June. Don't quote me on the dates. 24th, 23rd, 24th, 25th, or 24th, 25th, 26th, whatever it is. It's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It'll be West Bend, Wisconsin. So if you guys can make it out, it is Motor Mania. Check them out on Facebook. And yeah, it's a pretty good sized pot there, guys. I think it's $3,500 to win, $2,500 second, and he pays down, I think, 5 places. So if anybody was looking for a good time, good payout, bring out anything you got. You know, it doesn't have to be to this extreme. And you know what? We don't always win, guys. So everybody has a chance. When we're running stakes this high, you never know what's going to happen. But like, comment, share, and subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks again. Smash that like button. Leave us a comment. We'll see you in the next one.